Google Forms are really handy for a lot of things. We can use them for surveys, we can use them to collect data, we can use them for quizzes, and a lot more. The first thing we're going to do when we get into our new form is change the name. So instead of untitled form, I'm going to call this sample form 1, and it will change the title down here as well. I can give my form a description, or I can leave that blank if I want. Now I'm ready to add my questions. Google gives you one question to start with, and when you click on it, it opens it up for editing. Over here, I can choose the kind of question I want. Short answer, which is just a word or two. Paragraph, which is a longer written answer. Multiple choice, which lets me choose one answer from several choices. Check boxes, which let me choose more than one answer from a list of choices. And drop-down menu, which gives me a little drop-down menu that I can choose one answer from. There are more underneath, but these are more advanced ones that we're not going to be working with in this activity. So we're going to focus from short answer to drop-down and all of the ones in between. So for my first question, I'm going to type in, what is your favorite color? Now, Google tries to figure out what type of question I want, and it says, ooh, I think you want a short answer for someone to type it in. So it changed it from a multiple choice to short answer. If I want that, I can leave it that way. But if I really wanted multiple choice, I can come back up here and pick multiple choice from my options. Now I can go in and fill in my color choices, as many as I want. And I have the option to add other. What this does is it adds an option that just says other. So if your choice is not on the list, you could pick other. I don't want them to be able to choose other, so I'm just going to leave that the way it is. And down here, I'm going to make this a required question. They have to answer it before they can turn in the form. To add a new question, I'm going to click on my plus button up here. And this time, I'm going to go to checkboxes. Checkboxes are similar to multiple choice, except that you can choose more than one. So for this one, I want blank on my pizza, and then I'm going to put my pizza toppings. In this case, I could choose more than one topping. Maybe I want pepperoni and cheese, but not sausage or onions. And that check boxes are going to let me choose more than one. I'm going to make it required again because I want people to answer it. And add another question. True or false? Let's see. Purple is the best color. Now, Google says, ooh, I think you're trying to make a true and false question. Well, that's pretty obvious because I wrote true or false. And it's going to give me some suggestions. Do I want to add true as an option? Do I want to add false? Or do I want to add both of them? Well, I want both of them, Google. So I'm going to click add all. And now I have true or false added in. I'm going to add one more question. And this time, I'm going to choose a drop-down menu. I have my choices. I'm going to make it required. And now, to see what that's going to look like, I'm going to come up to my preview button. Here's my title, my description, my multiple choice. I can only choose one answer. My check boxes. I can choose more than one. My true or false. And here's my drop-down menu where I can choose from the list. So that's what my form's going to look like. Those are some of my different question types. And I can go in and add more if I need to.